What's up, legends? Today is a very special video because it's actually my birthday, and so we're going to do quite a few things in today's video. First of all, we're going to go hunting real quick, see if we can find anything. Brilliant Stars came out just recently. In fact, it's the weekend, right after that, so I'm curious to see if we can find anything after that. Also, I think we're going to be opening something that I have not opened before, which is a Hidden Fates Elite Trainer box. So I'm super excited about that. It's kind of my birthday gift to myself. And yeah, we'll also do some giveaways. So stay tuned for that later in the video. Let's go. All right, don't see any Pokemon cards here. Then I always like to check if this Walmart has added a card section, but nope, it looks like they haven't. Yeah, not seeing anything at all at this Walmart. There is a GameStop over here that we can check out, so let's do that next. Oh.
Yes, good luck on getting the
Well, look at that. They actually did still have some. Sorry, it's loud. Got some jets going by, but yeah, I kind of was itching to still open up some today, so I'm gonna just grab one pack. And on top of the other things that we're going to be opening up today, in fact, we are going to be giving away a Brilliant Star pack today. So yeah, I'll provide some details for how you can enter yourself in that. But now I'm going to go pick up some lunch. Going to go get some free Buffalo Wild Wings, which if you don't know, you can get some free Buffalo Wild Wings on your birthday. So let's go do that real quick before we head home. By the way, the guy did say it was a limit of 5 blisters, so that kind of explains why they still had some at GameStop. So if you haven't been able to find any so far, definitely check out GameStop. All right, let's go get some food in my belly, and then we'll go open up some cool stuff back at home. Well, if it's you guys' first time here, my name is Luke, and after 20 years, I got back into collecting Pokemon cards to chase that feeling of nostalgia from my childhood. So I invite you to come along the journey with me by hitting that subscribe button. But in honor of my birthday, turning 32 today, we're going to be giving away this Brilliant Stars pack to one of you guys, the brand new set. So stay tuned later in the video. We'll share the details for how to win that. And we also have a runner-up prize as well. Second place will actually get this lot of about 20 holos. And some of these are actually pretty decent. So good luck to you guys. Again, we'll share the details in a little bit. But what I'm most excited about is opening up this Hidden Fates Elite Trainer box. I've never opened up one. I've only opened up the tins, and so I'm so excited. It's probably not the best idea to open up something like this. It's a very expensive product, probably my most expensive single purchase to date. So we'll discuss a little bit more about that in this video, whether it really makes sense to open this product in 2022 or if you should hodl it. Let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, like I said, this is my birthday present to myself. Been holding it just on my shelf for quite a long time. And yeah, guys, I actually purchased this on Whatnot. And of course, Whatnot is a live streaming platform where you can bid on Pokemon cards, including sealed products, and you can usually get some great deals. Now, I wouldn't say that I got a deal on this one, but I did get it for the market price, which right now is pretty expensive, about $160. I maybe got it a little under market price, but not by much. But the thing is, I will say, when it comes to purchasing online, if I had to choose between purchasing something like this on eBay or on Whatnot, I would go with Whatnot any day because I just feel like there's a lot more transparency. It's a lot easier to trust the people that you're buying from. You can just kind of feel them out on the stream and get to know them over time. So anyway, I recommend Whatnot. And if you use my link in the description below, you can get a $10 credit towards your first purchase on there, which of course won't cover a Hidden Fates ETB, but you can get something else, get a few singles. So we're gonna get to that in a moment, but I actually did get some birthday presents from my family. We've got them right here. Got some stuff that we are gonna go open up. So I'm pretty excited about that. Just I'm excited that they even thought to get me Pokemon cards. So that's huge, and yeah. So we'll get into this, starting with Fusion Strike right here. So, like I said, a Hidden Fates ETB is going for about $160. Isn't that crazy, guys? But I think it just speaks to how popular of a set it is. The ETB itself was, what, like $50, I believe, at MSRP. And so it's been reprinted quite a bit. So there is quite a lot of it out there. But, yeah, I don't know. I just think, I think it's going to be a beloved set for a long time. And so I do think, from an investment standpoint, this is not advice, just my opinion, but I do think it's going to hold its value very well. I think it'll probably stay where it's at for quite a while, but it'll probably go up even more in the future. And so, as a sealed investment, if you're someone who likes to collect sealed stuff, then honestly, it makes a lot of sense to just keep this on your shelf, keep it in your closet, and not open something like this up, to be completely honest. So I do this with complete understanding that that is the case, and it looks like we got a non-holo Oricorio. But I'll just explain if you're pretty new here. I'm just not really much of a sealed collector. I've got a few things that I have kept sealed, but those are things that I intend to open up someday in the future. I think the only exception to that would be if I were to get a hold of like another ultra premium collection. That's one that I may hold on to for a long time, just because I have a lot of confidence in that product. But in general, I really like to open stuff up, and this is, just for the pure enjoyment of it that we're going to be opening up Hidden Fates. So let me quickly give you a code card. We got a Chilling Rain pack we're going to open up. Came with these little promo cards, Rowlet, Dartrix, and Decidueye. Very interesting. Not the most, they're not Black Star promos, they're just, regular cards. So anyway, I would say if you're like me and you've never opened up a Hidden Fates ETB, or you haven't opened up much Hidden Fates like I have, I think it's an amazing set, and I think you will get the enjoyment out of it that you're looking for. So, some of us just recognize some of us are in this, not really for the investment part of it. The financial aspect is something that is an added bonus, and it's something that makes you excited about the hobby, but it's not necessarily the main driver for us. A lot of us really just love opening packs and collecting shiny cardboard. Just as simple as that. Blitzel, Quillfish, Galarian Slowpoke, Weedle, Clobbopus, another Clobbopus, and, still got the reverse, Serena and Aggron. Nothing in those packs. But unfortunately, we do actually have a little mini binder for the brand new Brilliant Stars. So, yeah, definitely excited to open this one up today. Take a quick look at this. I don't know, these binders are, kind of useless. Like they don't hold very much at all. So far I have one that I've used for our community portfolio, where I've kept some of the cards in there, but it's already almost full, so I'm gonna have to put them in something else very soon. But like I said, for Hidden Fates, it's a set that we have seen reprinted a bunch of times, but I think it's safe to say that they are done printing that set. Time will tell. We never know exactly the future, but I think based on the age of it and the fact that none of the cards are playable in there, I think it's safe to say we're not going to see any actual reprints of it. If anything, I think some people I've heard have found some of like the tins in Target pretty recently, so they're still out there a little bit. And if you can grab it at MSRP, like it's a no-brainer. Definitely get it, because even if you don't like the set for some reason, you'll definitely be able to sell it and make quite a bit of cash. But these ETBs, Okay, let's pause here for a second since we're on our hit. Underneath this Floatzel we have, okay, Kingler VMAX. So we got a hit. Not the greatest hit that you can get from this set, but it is what it is. But these ETBs especially, because they contain a lot of contents like the sleeves and the dice and the things that are not easy to recreate. I really doubt that we're going to see much of that come out anymore. And so, you know, if you do want to open up one of these, then I think, you know, 160 may be what you have to swallow if you really are like me and you haven't had a chance to open up much, or you want to open up more. So that's just what it is. So you have to decide, is it worth it to hold on to it a long time? For some people, they have that sort of discipline, but for others like me, we just love to open stuff up, and it's the enjoyment we get from pack opening that really makes that fun. So anyway, you saw the presents that I got from my family, but here's how we're going to enter into the giveaway. First of all, you do have to be subscribed, and then comment below and let me know if you can guess the other thing that I am getting for my birthday this year. I can let you know that it is a single Pokemon card, and you know, it is a little bit more expensive. So yeah, guys, first person who can guess the card that I'm talking about in the comments below is going to win that. So let's get into this. Gotta get the knife out here. There it goes. 160 bucks down the tubes. Will it be worth it? Can we pull something amazing today? Obviously, if we pull the Charizard, we make our money back, but the chances of that are kind of slim, but we can always hope. This ETB feels cool. Feels a little bit different than some of the ones we've seen recently. I love that graphic on there. These ETBs come with 10 packs, some beautiful dividers, dice, and you know, the little GX thing, which is obsolete now. Got these sleeves, which I am pretty excited about because I'm pretty sure they're actually the clear type. Energies, and what I have to say I'm most excited about is this right here. I have been waiting so long to get a copy of this, and because I knew I'd be opening one of these eventually, I wanted to wait and not purchase it. Got the Stained Glass Birds card, the promo card. This is such a legit card. So if we think about the contents of this box, I looked it up, and actually they pretty much equal exactly what the market value of the box is. So that's kind of interesting. It's nice to know that it's actually backed by real value. Let me get my scissors out here so I don't want to damage it. Yeah, so the packs are 16 bucks, 16 times 10 packs, obviously 160. And then this card, not ridiculously expensive, is about 8 bucks, 8 or 9 bucks. Oh man, I love it. I love the texture. Just trying to get a good feel for the condition here. Looks like there might be like a little, I don't know, whitening or whatever you want to call it up there, possibly. Or maybe not, maybe that is part of the design. Looking at the back, honestly, some pretty good centering. Maybe not perfect, but I don't know, this could be some 10 potential. Amazing, just amazing. All right, guys, we have waited long enough. Let's get into this. Let's pull some great baby shinies, hopefully some nice full art shinies. And of course, what I love is that we get to see mostly the Kanto Pokemon in this set. Here we go. Darkness, Charmeleon, great artwork. Misty, Scyther, Slowpoke, Pikachu, Charmander, Voltorb, Coughing. I got Reverse Misty's Cerulean Gem, and a holo Misty's Water Command, which is a very cool holo, I'll have to say. So guys, let me know your thoughts on what I shared in the comments below. Do you think it's like the dumbest idea in the world to be opening up one of these? Or do you understand where I'm coming from? What do you guys choose to do? If you're in my position, would you hold it? Or would you open it? Here we go. Darkness. Misty. Brox. Pewter Gem. Giovanni. Pikachu. Voltorb. Coughing. Cubone. Geodude. Butterfree Reverse Holo. Not bad. And... oh! Yeah, guys. Let's go. Oh man, I can't even talk. This is exciting. Oh, that's amazing. It's probably one of the best GXs you can get from this slot, not including the shinies, of course, but oh, that's amazing. So we got two of the birds. The bird is the word. Okay, I am so excited about that pull. Whew, starting things off pretty well. I've said it before, but I'm sure eventually I'm going to do a master set for this set. And so I'm keeping pretty much a lot of the cards that I'm pulling, even if they're, you know, baby shinies that I don't like as much. I still think they're cool, and I want to keep them for that case that we do a master set. Geodude, Eevee, Staryu Reverse, and Golem. Non-holo rare. Alright, time for a Zard pack. Alright. Jinx, Paris, Charmander, Clefairy. I find it interesting that there's two different Clefairy artworks in this set. Slowpoke, Magikarp. That's a really cool artwork, I have to say. Reverse Voltorb and a Clefable. So I know for a lot of people, this is their favorite modern set, and I would probably say that that is the case for me. Although, I know a lot of people are really excited about the brand new Brilliant Stars. It does have some amazing pull rates and some amazing cards you can get. Let me know if you guys have changed your opinion since that came out. Of course, you know, we're still kind of in the hype period, so maybe it's too early to really say for that, but I'd be curious to know. Oh, nice. A baby shiny Metang. Let's go. That's a great one. And man, this is a cool artwork for what it is. Again, not a Pokemon that I love, but it's a really cool artwork. I like it a lot. On top of Mew. Okay, nice. I've never pulled that Mew from this set, so the non-holo. All right, that's great. Yeah, and frankly, because I've never seen this Mew in any of the packs I've opened, I'm just going to go ahead and sleeve it. Seems like it's a little bit better than some cards for sure. All right, speaking of Mew. All right, 32 years old. You're older than you've ever been, now you're even older. Now you're even older. I don't know if anybody here gets that reference, but it's a song. Yeah, it's true. Just a 32-year-old collecting Pokemon cards. I'm a simple person. Eevee, Clefairy, Psyduck, Ekans, Caterpie. Okay, reverse Brock's training. And underneath there, we have an Arbok non-holo rare. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Still hoping for some other good stuff out of here. From what I've heard, it almost sounds like, you know, other than getting the promo card with the stained glass birds, I think the Hidden Fates tins may actually be a better value and possibly have better pull rates. I don't know if you guys have heard anything similar, and I guess we'll find out from our opening a little bit here. That's just what I've heard, and I've definitely gotten some good stuff from the tins. Paris. Pikachu reverse. It's a nice reverse though. And oh wow, we're getting all the birds today. Oh man, that is great. We got this is the rainbow rare. Yeah, it's a secret rare GX. Wow, guys, that is what I'm talking about. Not bad either on the back. A little bottom heavy, but just want to make sure you guys can get a good view of all angles of that. It's kind of hard to see some in certain lighting. Oh my goodness. And guys, you know, you just have to realize I barely opened this setup, so like I'm still like very like surprised and shocked by certain hits that you get. I was just curious to see if these artworks are similar, but yeah, they're actually different artworks. I don't know how expensive that card is. Obviously you'll have seen it on screen by now. So all right, I feel good about this. Feeling great. I guess even if we don't get a full art shiny, it feels like we got our not money's worth, but we got our enjoyment's worth from that hit right there. With the fairy energy, which I don't believe they even use those anymore. Metapod. Staryu. Jigglypuff. Ekans, which I have to appreciate. It's got Articuno flying in the background there. Geodude. Cubone. Okay, interesting. The reverse dark energy. And, oh, nice. Wigglytuff GX. Cool. I'll take it. Looks like the centering is kind of off on the front. On the back, actually it looks very decent. Okay. Put some sleeves on there. Man, I'm definitely glad I saved this for a special occasion. And again, that's the thing too. It's not like I bought this and I'm just going to open it on any normal day. Today is a special day, and I've been holding this box for the last 2 months, I think. Maybe 3. I think it was 2 though. Yep, when I saw this come up on Whatnot, I figured just pull the trigger and we'll open it when the time is right. And today the time is very right. Alright, second to last pack. Let's get it with the dark side. Giovanni's Exile, Koga's Trap, Lieutenant Surge, Geodude, Jigglypuff, Staryu, Ekans, Eevee. Oh, that is a great one. I love this one. It's a Kanto Pokemon, and it just is a beautiful shiny. Got the, I think it's like the yellow version of Magnemite. All right. So cool. I'm just trying to check it out all in different lighting. It's got the little rainbow looking pattern on there. Whew, that's great. On top of Weezing. Zoop. Okay guys, on to our very last pack. And I don't want this to end, but all good things must come to an end. Again, don't forget to comment below and guess what my birthday present is for this year. And hopefully you'll win a Brilliant Stars blister pack. Alright, last pack Magic, let's get it. Psychic, Lieutenant Surge, Pokemon Center Lady, Sabrina, Psyduck, Pikachu, Magikarp, Coughing, Clefairy. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we finally got a full art shiny from this box. That is the last pack magic we were looking for. Oh, man. And man, I might have to total up the cost for these hits to see if it comes anywhere close to what we paid. Probably not, but you know, I'm just curious because we did get some decent stuff. And last but not least, we've got an Eevee. Oh, there's the holo. Wow, nice. I didn't know there was another Eevee in this set. That's a really pretty one as well. Got Voltorb and Pidgey and Grimer and some Pokeballs. That's actually really pretty. Okay. I'm excited about both of those, frankly. We'll take a look at our birthday hits. I'd say we did pretty all right for ourselves. And man, let's just take another good look at these two amazing cards right here. Well, if you like Pokemon card hunts and openings, I think you'll want to check out one of these videos on screen next. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to support the channel. And lastly, I want to let you know that no matter what you're going through, you are not alone. God is with you and he loves you, and we do too. I'll catch you next time.